Right, okay, look. George is going to summarise in a minute, but there's a man there really bugging me. I know he's sure he's dead.
Brian Steve, seriously representative of the businessman. I understand what the problems people have. However, over the next 2 years, it transpires that these people are right, and George Carlo was right. And we've ignored them and ignored them and ignored them and ignored them. Who's going to be responsible?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, the reason that we're interested in this is trying to find out and take it forward, and we're all doing little bits, and we've got constituents of battles away, and we do it, and we talk to ministers about planning rights and so on. And you can see it kind of moving, but not fast enough from the point of view of people like you. And, you know, we've got to get a lot of our colleagues on side too. So every one of you's got a local MP that you should go and talk to sensibly about it, and, you know, see if you
They don't listen.
They don't
ignore
listen.
you.
They say there is no evidence because Michael Clark of the HPA says there is no evidence.
Well, I can think of lots of things. I'm not going to mention Bernard Matthews here, but
And Professor Hyland says it's an obscene spectacle when Michael Clark is sent to public meetings.
Okay, I know the problem. It is
Michael Clark says that their company is independent. They're being paid by the phone companies.
How many MPs are here? Would they raise their hands to see how many MPs are here?
There's one or two in and gone.
Can you all raise
With
your
10
hands?
lobbyists to every MP.
No MPs here?
Well, there's Andrew's
one.
stuck in the middle there, and he's interested enough, and he's into IT technology and stuff. And Richard was an MP when he was a nice chap.
Is that because most of them don't want to be able to be held to account by knowing?
They don't want to know.
If they're seen to know what happened, they can then be held to account later. Is that why there are so few MPs here?
Right, okay, all right, that's the point. Are you all right, Brian? You okay? You made your point and you've got that. So George is going to sum up in 2 minutes, and I mean 2 minutes, and then Eileen wants to say something and try and move something. Okay?
In summary, first, thank you very much for inviting me, and I'm very honored to be able to be here. The thing that I'm observing is that people are asking researchers to do things that researchers don't do.
Yes.
And it's because you have something missing. You do not have the program that allows for doctors and treating doctors to be able to take the information and apply it efficiently and readily to patients. You need to have a different place to deal with clinical argument, diagnosis, intervention, and scientific argument. Patients should never be victimized by situations where scientists are mixing it up. I mean, I love to mix it up with Dr. Johnston and with Dr. Chalice, but that should never compromise patient care. And what's missing here is the clinical intervention research program that is necessary to address those clinical needs that are real. Those are medical problems that you have that are not being addressed. There are research programs in place, but the research programs do not solve the medical problems. So my recommendation is that you consider expanding what you have and perhaps adopting something similar to what we have with our Safe Wireless project, with registries and interface with clinicians, and develop a database that's based on the medical presentations. And then at some point, that database interfaces with the research database, and you have your problem solved. Thank you.
Okay.